Welcome to tip 92. Yeah, we're getting close to that big 100 mark. This is a really cool tip for you. This is On the Rocks line dance choreographed by myself and Michael Kielbasa, which we presented at See the Sky event, which was an awesome event. You need to make sure you go next year for 2014. In any case, a quick preview of something here. We're going to show you the material here, and we're going to do it sort of fast for you in a couple different ways. But we are actually going to come out with a video for you that'll break down each and every movement, how to complete the action, how to get the muscles working right, and make it look a little more funky than sterile. Anyway, stick around. We're going to show you what this routine looks like right now. Hey guys, Michael Kiehm.
Michael Kielbasa.
Listen, we got a cool tip for you this time. This is actually going to be on our line dance that we taught at See the Sky, which is Michael's event. This is called On the Rocks, so you want to get the song On the Rocks. However, you can dance it to just about anything. It works really cool to slow tempos, fast tempos. And because of music rights, we're going to be dancing it to a different song. It's actually a royalty-free song, something a little slower and easier to follow at the end of the clip, also at the beginning. But in any case, I'm going to let Michael get started. He's going to show the first 16 beats, and I'll do the next 16.
Alright guys, here we go. We're starting off with the left foot, placing our weight to the left foot on the 8. And is a close, pointing the left foot on 1, crossing and 2. We're pivoting around for 3, around and 4, back to the right foot, crossing the left foot in front. 5, replacing and, kicking on 6, placing on and 7, and 8, with a double cross. From here we place our weight to the left foot. From this position we go to the side, and side. Bending, holding on 1 and 2, bringing our leg in on 3, back up and 4. Collecting underneath for 5, under 6, checking 7, and closing on 8.
So a little bit of a side note there again. On 8, you're on your left foot. You're quickly scooting that foot out by pushing the right foot underneath you. That's and 1. Then moving quickly forward, and 2. Pivoting around, holding, count 3, moving back to where you were, and 4. Then the triple in front, 5, and a kick, and a cross, and a cross. Splitting on 1, holding 2, coming back to 3, up on 4, camel walk on 5, 6, a rolling triple, 7, and 8.
Some of the things to remember in that, just makes you kind of relax into your knees a little bit more. Don't worry about being too proper or too formal. A lot of times it's a lot more about that relaxed feel, being in the knees, being more grounded, elemental in that way. That'll give you that cool feel.
All right, let's go on to the next section. You have your feet together at this point on beat 8. Now we're going to do a Brazilian walk. This is for our friends from Brazil. You're taking the hip and your foot in on count 1 and count 2, going back out on count 3 and count 4. Then we're going to flare the right leg around the corner and cross it down on the floor. That's count 3. Replace your left foot where it is. That's the and then straighten out and back up on the 4. That's called a cut-in triple, 3 and 4. Now we're going to do a triple step here. Actually, it's 5 and 6. The triple step is 7 and 8. And you can drop yourself down into your knees and create whatever style you want with that 7 and 8. Okay, from here, we're going to do a follower's tuck, starting on beat 3 of the tuck, which is where she actually tucks. That's count 3. You're going to turn to the right foot on 4. You're going to sweep your left foot around and tuck it under you without putting it down, and then back up on 5. You're going to hip roll back, forward up on 6. And for right now, we're going to keep this straight. We're going to lift the foot and cock the hip upright. That's the 7. For the guys, you can have your knee more forward with your toe underneath you. For the ladies, you can turn it in more and put more styling on feminine. This is up. Put it back on the floor on beat 8, and you're back in business, ready to do and 1. Okay, so why don't we take that and turn this one time. We'll do the first 16. So we're traveling this way. You can go ahead and count that one out, Michael.
6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Checking 5, and a kick, and 7, and 8. And 1, 2, point 3, up, 4, 5, 6, check 7, and 8. Lean 1, 2, lean 3, 4, triple 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Tuck 1, 2, around 3, 4, 5, 6, up 7, 8, and then back to and 1.
So this is a fun routine to do. You want to practice it facing one direction a few times. When you get comfortable at the point you lift the hip, that's when you turn your quarter turn and go to the new wall. And that'll set you up for the next 32 counts of fun. Anyway, we're going to come back and show you what this looks like to the music. Stick around.
Yes.